Thank you for coming in and for your interest in our company and the position. I would like to use this interview productively to learn as much as possible about you in a relatively short period of time. I'm going to lead our conversation with questions, but you are more than welcome to jump in and to ask me whatever you might consider useful about the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Yoka Zumarni. I'm 20 years old. I live in Pemkot Gandus, Palembang. I'm fresh graduate from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. My majoring is English department. I had experience work at Bank Sumsel Babel Pendopo Pali as customer service.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
Why I choose English department as my major? Because I can learn many things besides I learn English and linguistics. We also learn about tourism and hospitality industry, which we can get a good attitude, and then we can get how to be a good customer service, how to be a good receptionist, and something like that. In here, I can improve my skills.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
My strength, I have high self-confidence. I'm confident in speaking in front of the people. I like meeting with new people and have a good communication with other people. So the benefits for your company, because I love meeting with new people, I can have a good relationships with other companies.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
About this, sometimes I can take the time for me to do something because I don't want to make a big mistake with my work. But I can also do things quickly if I am proficient at the project.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
I want to do work according to my passion so that I can work comfortably.
Okay.
I think this company is more suited to that. And also I see the reputation of this company is very good.
All right. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job and why do you want to work here?
I think this company has a part that suits my abilities.
Okay.
Yes, I see the reputation of this company is very good. I must meet a lot of great people and I'm interested in working here and make a relationship.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
For me, the deadline is very important. So we know the limits of the project submissions and we will do the best we can. But it will be great if we finish the project before the deadline. We know which ones should be improved.
Okay, and so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
My initiative appears in each project. I will share the ideas I have for the smooth running of the project itself. I hope my idea will be well received. Sometimes before a new project is created, I also think about new concepts that might be used for the next project.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
I think communication skills are needed in every job because if you want to build good relationships, you have to able to communicate well and have a good attitude also. In my experience as a customer service, I have met various kinds of character and know how to deal with the customer itself. The most important thing is we build good relationships with customer so that we can maintain our good name and also the company.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
For example, when a customer complains against our company, how to deal with it, we listen to their complaints, what they want. We speak in a gentle and polite tone. Don't get provoked either. As soon as possible to solve the problem. For example, she or he complains that because the money on the ATM card cannot be withdrawn but the balance is reduced, then immediately process it to return the money. Immediately contact the head office.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
If you choose me, believe me, I can work well because I have a good experience and abilities. I can work with a team. I'm confident and do not hesitate in doing a job. And I can build a good relationship with other companies with communication skills that I have.
Good then, thanks. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I have.
Okay, great. I'll be more than happy to respond.
I have 3 questions for you. The first one, what are the next steps after this interview? The second, what is the responsibilities of this position? And the last, how many people that I will working in your position of your company? I think that's all. Thank you.
The recruitment process has started not too long ago, and we are evaluating and discussing different profiles internally. I'll be coming back to you with feedback and with an information for the next steps within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if things go according to the schedule, the potential next step planned would be another interview with me and with the department manager.
All right.
Okay then, thank you very much for coming in. It was a pleasure meeting you. And we'll be in touch.